All right, squad. So today we're making a nice little easy, quick, very super nutritious breakfast. Okay, two main ingredients. We have eggs as well as avocados. Okay, you can create those. You can scramble your eggs. You can poach your eggs, whatever you want. Okay, up to you. But for me, I like to scramble them. Pretty simple, pretty easy to do the scrambling option there. Okay, so for the meal, all right, you need to get a nice batch of avocados, okay, 4 of them, all right, as well as a carton of eggs, as you can see, okay. I got my items from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is old, reliable, can't go wrong with TJ's. All right, so I go with the free range eggs. All right, there's going to be different options for eggs, okay? There's cage-free, free range, and just none, okay? So ideally, you want to go with the free range, so chickens are a little bit healthier, they roam about the farm, you get a little bit better quality eggs, obviously, from a chicken that is healthy and living better, right? Just like us, right? It coincides with our food as well. Alrighty? So at Trader Joe's, this free range 12-pack is about, it's $3.79, where a normal carton of eggs is around $1.50, $2, so it's an extra $2 for good quality eggs. Alrighty, and then these avocados, okay, 4 count are about $3.69. So the total cost of this meal is $7.48, which is not too bad, right? When you do the cost per serving breakdown. All right, as you can see on Twitch, the cost per serving is 4 to 8. There's 4 to 8 servings for the 4 avocados as well as the 12 eggs. Okay, for me, since I'm a savage, it's around 2 to 3 servings with all these options. But for those of you focusing on minimizing their caloric intake and whatnot, you can then stretch out that serving. Stretch out the servings with the items you have. Okay, cost per serving averages out to 94 cents if you do 8 servings, okay, and then all the way to $1.87 if you do 4 servings. Or for me, it's probably about a little bit higher, probably $2.50 per serving for this. But for a very easy, simple, nutritious meal to make for your breakfast or lunch or dinner, whatever, it's pretty affordable. All right. Calories per serving, as you can see on Twitch, is 266 266 calories to 532 calories. All right, the 266 calories is if you are going for a smaller portion, okay, spreading it out with those 8 servings, or it's 532 if you're going for 4 servings, okay? So let's get on into it. I'm done talking. Let's do it, okay? So I'm gonna make a serving for myself, which is about 3 to 4 eggs, okay? I'm gonna go with 3 to start out with, okay? Keep it simple, keep it to that 4 total servings for all the items here. All right, just start off simply by separating your eggs out of the shells, getting into a nice bowl with no shells in the bowl, please, okay? You don't wanna scratch that esophagus when you are eating your eggs, please. All right, very simple. You can have these ready. You can whip them up a little bit with some cream if you want to add a little bit of calories, or some milk, but to keep it, to keep the calorie count a little bit lower, I am not going to do those additives. All right, so I'm going to place these to the side here. Got my eggs. I'm going to wash my hands because I got salmonella on them. Always want to keep this salmonella free. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. All right, so I got my eggs in my bowl over here. I'm gonna lubricate my skillet, which is, it's copper aluminum, so it's a little bit healthier. No, Teflon, Alrighty. And then what's gonna happen here is I'm just gonna heat it up, make sure that canola oil is lubricating the skillet, get my eggs all up in that skillet. Alrighty. Good thing about this is you utilize not too much equipment for it, which is awesome, right? We don't want to have too much of a cleanup for this. So let me tilt the camera down just a little bit so you can see it more. All right, so for me, like I said, I like it my eggs scrambled. You can have your eggs poached if you want, sunny side up, what have you. But I just don't like the yolk running. That's just me. Amanda, what's up? Come on Twitch, you can see what I'm making, and you can see a little cost breakdown. It's nice. Making a little breakfast. I need to figure out a name. You were. So Dylan and Amanda, you got to help me come up with a name for this dish. Thinking of like morning delight or some crap, but obviously you don't want no sexual innuendos. Got to keep it PG, people, PG. All right. So scrambling up the eggs here. I'm just going to get my avocado ready for when we add it to the bowl. All right, so I have my batch here that are pretty fresh, but I also have an avocado that was in the fridge getting prepped up for today. All right, look at that nice clean avocado there. Nice cut. All right, be safe getting that pit out. There's a company that actually utilizes these pits and uses them for utensils. Very sustainable. I like it. I forgot the name of the company, but they are doing a great job for our planet. All right, so I'm using about medium heat here. Okay, we're about 2 to 3 minutes into the cooking of the eggs. We're about halfway there. All right, and so for me, the way I season my eggs, I got some oregano. I have some garlic salt, got some garlic powder, all about that garlic to ward off the vampires. I got some basil, and then last but not least, old reliable, we got some black pepper. Okay, so when the eggs start to cook a little bit more, we'll add the seasoning. Okay, and what's good about this is that if you're meal prepping this, you know, obviously you don't want to cook the eggs and then refrigerate them, but you're just gonna cause them to become pretty bland and pretty what's the word? Just difficult to eat. So the good thing about this meal is that you can just put the eggs aside and then set 5 to 10 minutes to, you know, get the eggs cooking, and then put it into a bowl, and then you're ready to go. All right. You're a big fan of oregano on eggs, Dylan? That's good. So am I. Oregano on everything. All right. So eggs are looking like they're cooking a little bit more. Let me get the basil going. Get a nice layer of basil here. I'm pretty generous with my seasoning. You can be generous, you can be pretty stingy on it, up to you, but obviously I like things that taste a little bit more, get a little bit more pop in the taste, and that's where that healthy seasoning comes into play. All right, get a little bit of bell pepper, black pepper up in this business. Put those seasoning aside. So again, we got the black bell pepper, we got the oregano, we got the garlic salt that has some parsley in it. Okay, we have some garlic powder and basil. All right, those are my 5 pretty much go-tos that I utilize pretty often for meals to help give it a little bit more of a kick. All right, so eggs are looking pretty good. Get a clean bowl so I can put the avocado in there once the eggs are done. All right, we got about another minute or so for the eggs here. Getting all those herbs and spices all up in there, nice and blended with the eggs. So again, you can still utilize those spices when you're doing poached eggs, you're doing sunny side up, but obviously they're not gonna be as well balanced throughout, and they're not gonna be as consistent as they would scrambled. What's up, Hav? I need your help, Hav. So we're making a nice little breakfast dish here. Some eggs and some avocado. Super healthy. But I need a name, all right? I was thinking of like some names, but I wanted to ask the squad if what should be the name. All right, eggs are almost done here. I'll get a spoon ready to go to get the avocado going. You always add extra garlic there, Amanda? Good. That's good for you. It's anti-carcinogenic. So keep eating your garlic as well as it's anti-vampire. All right, eggs. We're pretty much done. For me, I like to cook them just a little bit more so they're not too runny. Okay. So cooking of the eggs took about 5 to 6 minutes here. Yo, what's up, Sil? Station. I think I would get a copyright infringement there, Hav. All right, eggs are ready to go. Again, I use medium heat here. Let's see, boom. Look at that. Bam, baby. Eggs are ready. So for me, at least, when I put the two eggs and avocado together, I like to put the eggs first. So, you know, the hot eggs aren't on top of the nice warm or, you know, that the avocado that isn't hot, right? So let me get that in a nice bowl here so we can present it well, because obviously with Instagram and with, you know, YouTube and Twitch, it's all about presentation. How you guys doing? Cali Wake-Up. Hey, yo, actually that's pretty good. That might be it. The Cali Wake-Up. Nice. All right, team. So get all that egg up in there. Cali Wake-Up. Hob, I think that might be the winner, man. You're really good. You like vampires? Why do you like vampires? That's weird. Is it a cosplaying thing? Okay, so for me, team, okay, I have a full avocado. Like I said, I cut it up into halves, okay? So to utilize, or to go back to the, you know, the total servings, if you want to spread it out, make sure you use about just a half of an avocado for your dish. But for me, since I'm a savage, I'm gonna go all in, full send with that avocado. Full sending it with the whole avocado in my dish. Bam, baby. Pretty simple, very simple meal. I think Hav is the winner. Cali Wake-Up, baby. Look at that. Super simple to make. It took about, what, 5-10 minutes, and because it took 10 minutes, it probably took a little bit longer because I was talking too much. All right, pretty simple meal, super nutritious. Okay, very high, and as you can see in the top left in Twitch, the macronutrients that are high in, it's healthy fats. Okay, we got those omega-3 fatty acids up in here. Very high in lean protein. Okay, so for me, the way I like to top it off is with a little bit of ketchup. And that might be the Polishness in me. All right, top it up with some ketchup is great. You're not alone. Wait, hold on. What's your team vampire? What are you guys? You guys are freaking Edward fans over here? Ew, what? So come on. All right, it's up to you. You can use some, if you want to add a little bit more of a little kick, you can put some ketchup in there, put some hot sauce. All right, so for Sil's sake, I won't do it just yet on the camera. Okay, again, Hob, I think we got it. Cali Wake-Up, baby. So, again, total cost for the meal is about $7.50. Okay, you can get upwards to 4 or 8 servings per for the items. Okay, and cost per serving is about $1 to $2. Total calories per serving, if you're going to spread it out, is 266 calories to 532. So for me right now, I got about 532 calories up in here. Okay, so for someone that needs a little bit more calories, obviously, you know, use 1 or 2 more eggs, and use a whole avocado. But if you're trying to spread it out, maybe use 1 to 2 eggs, use half avocado, and you're going to get a nice, healthy, nutritious breakfast for between 200 and 300 calories. All right, let me get my fork because I am ready to dig into this thing. I've been waiting for this for the past 2 hours since I eat every 2 hours. So for me, I like to get a little bit of avocado up with that egg. Bam. Simple, easy, and most importantly, very nutritious. Okay. For those of you that on Instagram cannot see this, okay, this meal is also high in the micronutrients choline, selenium, biotin, which is also known as vitamin B7. It's high in vitamin B12, riboflavin, which is also known as vitamin B2, pantothenic acid, which is B5, fiber, potassium, vitamin K, copper, folate, vitamin B6, vitamin E, and then lastly, vitamin C. As you can see, simple meal is super high in nutrients, okay? If you have any questions, all right, I have all these notes right here about those vitamins and minerals that I have it somewhat memorized, but obviously got to have the notes to refer back to, okay? But sorry for that long-winded explanation of the micronutrients, but it's needed because it shows why this meal is very nutritious, okay? So if you have any questions, please send me a direct message on Twitch, on Instagram, or you can, for those of you that have my contact info, you can easily send me a text. What's up, Jeff? You can send me a text, a call, or an email if you have any questions about the meal as well. All right, so there you go. There you have it. We got the Cali Wake-Up. Thanks, Hav. I think the name is the winner. You'll see the post and the breakdown a little bit more extensively on Instagram in a few days. All right, you need folate. Good. Eat more folate. It's good for your DNA synthesis, Amanda. That's one of the main reasons for folate. Sorry, the Instagram chat is kind of strange here. I can't see it as much as the Twitch chat. You love Cali Wake-Up? Good, so. All right, Jazzy Squad. Thanks for tuning in for the first affordable and healthy meal segment. Again, I'm going to be doing these bi-monthly, so every other week. All right. Next week, I have a guided meditation to a nice, lovely song or songs. Haven't figured out which one it is yet. All right, so tune in for that if you want to get a nice little meditation session in. All right, again, if you have any questions, just don't hesitate to reach out. Always a pleasure to have you all in class. For those of you that are going to be joining me with the Zoom boxing later, I'll see you later. Adios.